You give us the will to live. You grieve with us and teach us compassion for the suffering. You send your messengers, our friends, who take our hand and walk with us in our sorrow. You lead us from darkness toward the light. We who are destined revere the God who keeps us alive. Life and death come from you, and the soul returns to you. We live on too in those we love, surviving in their thoughts and in their deeds. God, we live in your eternal care. We praise you, O truthful judge. We praise you, O compassionate parent. We praise you, judge of truth, who ordains death and summons us to life. Help us to feel your presence in this time of trouble, so we may declare that God is upright, our rock, in whom there is no unrighteousness. Adonai Natan v'Adonai lakach Shem Adonai Baruch. The Lord gives and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who forms us in the divine image, who nurtures us and sustains us in your goodness, and who causes all of us to die, and implants immortal life within us. We praise you, O God, judge of truth. Eternal is your might, O God. All life is your power to save. With love you sustain the living, and with great compassion you give life to all. You send help to the falling, healing to the sick. You bring freedom to the captive and keep faith with those who sleep in the dust. We praise you, O God, who implants eternal life within us. Early or late, all must answer the summons to return to the source of being. For we lose our hold on life when our time has come, as the leaf falls from the bough when its day is done. The deeds of the righteous enrich us all, as the fallen leaf enriches the soil. The dust returns to the earth, but the Spirit, the Son of God. Like the stars by day, our beloved are not seen by mortal eyes, yet they shine on forever. Theirs is eternal peace. Let us be thankful for the companionship that continues in a love stronger than death. It's customary now to say the El Malei Rachamim prayer that we said earlier. It's a prayer that identifies and asks God to protect David and place him under God's protective wing. El Malei Rachamim Shochein Bamromim Hamatzei Menucha Nechona Tachat Kanfei HaShechina Im Kadoshim Utahorim Kazohar Rakia Masirim Ed Nishmat David Bruce Brown Ben Halach Olamo Baal Harachamim Yastirehu Baseder Kanfav Leolamim Yitzror B'Tzorah Chaim Et Nishmato Adonai Hu Nachalato Vayanuach B'Shalom Al Mishkavo V'Nomar Amen. Compassionate God, eternal Spirit of the universe, grant perfect rest in your sheltering presence to David Bruce Brown, who has entered eternity. O God of mercy, let him find refuge in your eternal presence and in the shadow of your wing, and let his soul be bound up in the bond of eternal life. God is his inheritance. May he forever find peace. The prayer that we will now do is called the Kaddish. It is a prayer that, while it does not mention God specifically, it still signifies that we accept God's decree, no matter how painful it may be. It's a prayer that's been done in Jewish tradition for many, many, many years, for thousands of years. And so I would ask the family to please rise.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to get up there?
Bill.
She needs her walker.
Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei Rabbah. the Alma Divra Chirute V'Yamlich Malchute, V'chai Achon V'Yom Echon V'chayei L'chol Beit Yisrael, V'Galah V'Zman Kari V'Imru Amen. Yehei Shnei Ravam V'Orach V'Olam Omei Omaya, Yitbarach V'Yishtabach V'Yitvar V'Naman V'Naseh, V'Sadar V'Saleh V'Salal Shemei L'Kutsha B'Richu, V'Elam Min Kol B'Chasa V'Shirasa Tushv'Chasa V'Nechamasa, V'Amiran V'Alma V'Imru Amen. Yehei Shalom Rabba Min Shemaya V'Chayim, Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru Amen. Osei Shalom Rimamav Hu Yaseh Shalom, Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru Amen. At this time now, at this time, it is customary to lower the casket and to then pour some earth. This is a mitzvah, a good deed, that is not repayable, because David is unable to repay the mitzvah. For those of you who would like to remain and take with a hand or with a little shovel and do so and remain here as we lower the casket, please do so. Those of you who would rather leave at this point, the service then has concluded. We would ask you then, if you do not want to see the casket go down, to leave at this point. If you do leave, I want to thank all of you for coming and supporting the family. It means an awful lot to them to have you all here. And it's a way of certainly paying tribute to David and to certainly paying tribute to the family. So those who at this time would like to leave, this would be the time to do so. I'll give you about a minute or so to leave, at least to start to see who's going to leave. And if those of you who would like to stay, then we will lower the casket.
No, I kicked him.
Okay.